Hi, today it's time to learn regular verbs in the past tense. We have chosen to work with second grade and the class consisting of 22 pupils. We have prepared a 60 minutes lesson. The learning outcomes is understand and interpret the content of spoken English and in different types of texts. Subject areas that are familiar to the pupils, interests, pupil and places, daily life and ways of living in different contexts and areas where English is used.
To learn regular verbs in the past tense, the pupils will play a game where they pull a card with a sentence consisting of regular verb in the past tense, together with a picture that describes the sentence. Every card consists in 2 or 3 copies, and the pupils will walk around the classroom trying to find the other student with the same card as they have. When they have found their match, they will sit down, and when everyone has found their own partner, the game starts over. The pupils will be given a homework the day before to write down on a post-it what they did this past weekend. The lesson will begin with that every pupil presenting their own homework out loud for their classmates. The pupils can choose to tell their activity in Swedish or in English. The teacher will write the Swedish word on the whiteboard and ask if any of the classmates know the word in English. The teacher will repeat or tell the English translation and put it on the whiteboard next to its Swedish counter. The whole class will then repeat the English word together. As mentioned in early language learning and teaching A1 and A2, repetitions is very important for development of pronunciation and intonation.
We have prepared 11 different pictures, 3 copies of each. Every picture presents a sentence with a regular verb in past tense together with a picture that describes the sentence. According to Karen Sandström, a picture needs to relate to the text in a way that the student can guess the meaning of the words by looking at the picture. Therefore, the images are direct reflection of the activity. At least 2 of each picture, depending on how many students are attending, will be placed in a hat. The pupils will randomly pull 1 card each that later will be used in the game. When every student has 1 picture each, it's time to play. Before the pupils pull a card, every card will be shown and read out loud by the teacher and then repeated together in class. This is to make sure that every student gets a chance to understand what they are saying and help in the pronunciations of the words. The goal is for the pupils to find the classmate with the same picture as them by walking around the classroom asking their classmates what they did this weekend. The question that the pupils will have to use is written on the whiteboard in both English and Swedish. What did you do this weekend? And then the answer that you will reply with is what did you do? For example, I played video games. What did you do? I washed the car. What did you do? I watched television. What did you do? I played soccer. What did you do? I walked to the store. What did you do?
Odd number of pupils. If the pupils are sick, the number of players will be odd, and you won't be able to create pairs for everyone. Therefore, every card has 3 copies. This is to easily create a group instead of a pair. Another problem that can be anticipated is that the teacher won't be able to essay every pupil and document their progress. By taking notes and repeating the activity, you can choose to focus on a handful of students at a time.
We have chosen a variety of activities that includes both vocabulary, body movement and grammar, talking, pronunciation and intonation, reading, presentation and listening. The activity provides them with words to use in their everyday life and are based on the pupils' interests. This activity makes it easy to tell if the pupils have gotten the opportunity to speak and interact, since you will notice if they are participating. If any of the pupils are standing still and don't find their match. By using this activity, we are creating a fun and relaxed environment for the pupils to learn in, perfect for finding confidence to use a foreign language.